Hey, this is Web Junior 1977 here, back in the Oasis once again, of course. And, yeah, we're going to see if we can get some people in here to check out some awesome game consoles. I do have at least one new thing to show you. I did do a pickups video on it, but I want to show you with all the other stuff, all the other ones with it. Hey, what's up? Glad you guys could stop in. How's it going? Mr. Dark Scorpion, make sure you check him out on YouTube. Also, Mr. Liquid Cool 360, make sure you also check him out on YouTube as well. Don't forget to drop in and subscribe. Tell him I sent you. As always, oh yeah. Yeah, no problem at all, brother. Hope all is going well with you guys. Hell yeah, you heard it right there. Mr. SKT underscore Dark Scorpion. Make sure you go check him out on YouTube. He's gonna be going back into doing some videos. Are you getting a camera, Gage? Good job. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Are you gonna be getting a camera and stuff? Are you gonna be doing it with your or I'm assuming you're gonna get a camera. I'll have to maybe hook you up with some stuff. I have to rig something up for you, hook you up with something to play some retro games on if you like. That way you can do some retro game streams if you want. I don't know if you're interested in that or not, but if you are, let me know. And I could find something to hook you up with to so you can play some retro stuff. Alrighty, hell yeah. I'll hook you up with something. Not a problem, buddy. Got plenty of stuff here I can hook you up with. Find something to... Oh, I'm doing alright. Kind of bummed out I couldn't go to the drive-in movies to because we had a Ghostbusters gig there. They wanted us to come and hand out candy and stuff for a Halloween thing, and I wasn't able to go because my Jeep has got some brake issues. And hey, how's it going? But yeah. Figured I'd come on here and try to do some sort of stream here. Been a little while since I've done a live stream, so possibly if I'm not dead to the world tired, I'll probably jump back on some Conan Exiles after this. I appreciate that, buddy. You actually saw the notification this time. That's awesome. half time that crap doesn't work. So I mean, it's nice to know that it works once in a while at least. But half time it doesn't seem like it wants to do anything. But it's good to know that it works once in a while at least. If it doesn't work all the time, at least once in a while, you know. Once in a while it screws up and works right. It's what we always say at work. Once in a while something goes wrong and everything goes right. That's cool. I know there's a lot of people having problems with that. But I definitely want to get back into the retro games, doing that kind of stuff. And Dark Scorpion right there, SKT Dark Scorpion. I'm gonna hook him up with something, and so he can do some retro game streams as well. The only thing is you'll need a second TV. You'll have to figure out something how to rig it up for you, because you'll need to point the you'll need a TV for. Or wait a minute, what are you using? What are you going to use to stream with, Gage? Are you using a computer or are you using a PS4 or? Because that would depend on, depending on what you're using, it'll depend on how easy or hard it's going to be to, obviously, but we'll figure out something. Check it out here. I want to show you the. It's right over here. For anybody that doesn't know, they're redoing the Dinobots. At the moment, I'm saving up for a computer, but I want to get a capture card. Hell yeah! For anybody that doesn't know, they're redoing the 86 line for the Dinobots. For anybody that doesn't know, I want to show you the ones I have so far. It's the only ones they have out so far. We got of course we have Grimlock. They're really well done. Good Grimlock. We got Slag, which they're calling him Slug, but I guess they don't have the rights to Slag anymore. But yeah, but I'll still call him Slag because that's what his name's supposed to be. And then, brand new right off the presses here, the one that just came out is Sludge, and he's the Brontosaurus. So, pretty awesome. I don't think he's an actual... He's a brontosaurus on the cartoon, but I don't believe this is a brontosaurus. Number one, because his neck isn't long enough to be a brontosaurus. And if you notice, his teeth are sharp. Brontosaurus' teeth aren't sharp. Unless they just did that for the toy, which, for the character, because they do that sometimes. But, yeah. But there's Sludge. The brand new, Dinobot for now. I heard that the next one they're doing is going to be, I heard the next one they're doing is, shucks, what's his name again? Snarl. I heard the next one they're doing is Snarl, which is a Stegosaurus. And then the only one they'll have left is Swoop. So, hey, how's it going? Glad you could join in. I'll probably be jumping back on the server after I jump off here for a little while. Try out my wireless, my PlayStation Golds for the PS4. But it's got a wireless dongle, USB dongle. So, it's got the wireless USB dongle, so it should work. You can see the PlayStation branding there, vaguely, right? But yeah, they're all three of them. I'll show you all three of them together right here. Go do a Blair Witch Project. I got all three of the Dinobots that's out so far right here. There might be enough room to put the other two up there, but we'll see. If not, I'll just have to move something around like I always do and find a room for it. But anybody that's got limited space and trying to fit stuff in where they can fit them at knows what I'm talking about. It's a pain in the ass. It's worth it, but it's a pain in the ass. Let's put it that way. Trying to figure out where you're going to put stuff, but so yeah, like I said, SKT_Dark Scorpion. Anybody that doesn't know, that's my nephew. Make sure you go check him out. He's going to be starting up some YouTube again once he gets his stuff up and going, and I'm gonna hook him up with something to play some retro games, so he'll be able to play some as well. More likely gonna be one of these PS3s. We'll see, whichever's easiest to hook him up with. Put some retro games on it, and that way he can stream some games as well, and especially if he gets that capture card, he'll be able to plug probably a lot of different things into it. But did you know, Gage, that I have a Switch now? Did I show you my Switch? Did you see it on stream at all? Mine's a special edition. If you want to see it, let me know. I'll show you. I can't remember if you were in here when I showed it or not. But yeah, I did get over 500 subscribers now, so I did do that giveaway, which is awesome. Probably gonna shoot for 550, unless it goes up pretty quick. Then I'll just do 600, but probably shoot for 550 for the next giveaway. On Switch, they have all the retro games that use. Yeah, they do have a lot of retro games on the Switch too, so you could probably just place a lot of those too. Co. Did you see that? Do you want to see the? Did you want to see my switch gauge? Can't remember if you saw it or not, but just let me know. And yeah, that's about it for the showing stuff on stream. But well, I mean, new stuff. But here, yeah, so yeah, I haven't seen it before. You haven't seen it before? Yeah, I got it right here. Well, it came with this case here. I don't use this case anymore, but it's red on this side, blue on this side. This is the case that I use for it now. It's this big case here. You can fit pretty much everything you want in there. Pretty much all the Switch stuff you want. But it's the Mario edition, the red one. It's all red. Pretty awesome. The little things that go on the Joy-Cons, they're blue. I'll show you here. These things are blue for the Joy-Cons. And then the other thing that's blue is this to put the Joy-Cons on. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a Mario edition. And then, how you doing, Sangelier? Appreciate you stopping in. Here's a Pro Controller. I definitely recommend the Pro Controller if you're gonna game one, especially if you're gonna game on TV. I mean, you can do, you can play it on the console without hooking it up to a TV with that controller as well. But there's some dust in there. I can see it in there. I'll have to get that out here. But then I got these horror grips. They're not the same color red, but they're pretty awesome. They're a lot bigger, had the buttons a lot bigger. But they're not powered, so they only work when they're connected, so you can't use them outside of being connected to the console, which kind of sucks, but I don't do that anyway, so see if I can get this piece of I have to get some tweezers to get that out of there probably. It's got a weird piece of dirt in there, like I'm gonna try to get out of there. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I prefer TV, it's bigger so I can see. Yeah, I agree. I don't take things out portably a lot, and if I do, I got something that's a lot more portable than this, but still pretty cool to know you can take it out and... Alright, I got it. Still cool to know you can take it out and play it portable if you want. But yeah, that's my Nintendo Switch. I got a couple. I'll show you the games I got for it so far. Well, I got Castle Crashers I downloaded because it was like, I don't know, $7 or something. It was kind of a no-brainer to download that one. I'm like, yeah, I got to download that one. And there's another one I downloaded. Oh, I got the retro games, obviously. I got the retro games. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I got obviously the retro, it's Nintendo and Super Nintendo. But then the let's see. But then as far as the physical copy games, these are two I have as far as the physical copy games so far for it. So I've taken my Switch to the lake before, but it wasn't a good idea because it got hot in the sun, and the sun was on my screen. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's probably not too good for them either, getting too hot. But yeah, the sun glares on the screen. It just doesn't work so well sometimes. I know what you mean. That's pretty much any portable console too. So. But yeah, I finally got me a Switch, which is awesome because I've been wanting one for a while and finally saved up enough to get it. So went ahead and picked that up. I always think this is funny. I got a Doki Doki Panic English edition. It's a mod, obviously, but because it's supposed to be Japanese, they didn't actually come out with Doki Doki Panic with this in this cartridge. It should be a yellow cartridge. Well, both of them were yellow, but it looks pretty legit. But it's just it's like a hack or whatever, which is it's still pretty awesome. Essentially Super Mario Brothers 2. I mean, it's basically what it is. But which is my favorite Super Nintendo, which is my favorite Mario game for the Nintendo, at least. Oh yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's basically Super Mario Brothers 2, but what the story is that after the huge success of Super Mario Brothers 1, it was like 4 months, like 4 months later, and it was going to be December, it's going to be Christmas, and Nintendo wanted to quickly release a Super Mario, a second version for the Super Mario Brothers, and they didn't have anything done. So what they did was they went in and they found Doki Doki Panic and they reskinned it all, reskinned the characters and some of the enemies. The original. Hell yeah. I subscribe, but I'm gonna hope. Yeah, you have a good night too. I appreciate your subscribe. Yeah, I know what you meant, buddy. But yeah. So that's basically the story behind it. They wanted to come out with a Super Mario Brothers 2 game like quick. They only had like 4 months to do it in. So instead of trying to make a complete game, they found Doki Doki Panic and they reskinned all the characters, some of the enemies. Pretty much everything else is the same. There are a good bit of differences. That's why you will notice that there is no Bowser. His name is Wart. On Super Mario Brothers 2, his name is Wart. It's not. His name isn't Bowser or King Koopa. His name is Wart, which is weird. He's a toad instead of dragon. So yeah, that's why that is. And then if you've ever played Super Mario All Stars, which is a collection of the Super Mario Brothers games, there's a Lost Levels. There's a Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels. That Lost Levels is actually Super Mario Brothers 2, the real Super Mario Brothers 2, in Japan. The Doki Doki Panic, it never released as Super Mario Brothers 2 in Japan. It was Doki Doki Panic. It was only released in the United States as Super Mario Brothers 2. So, and the Lost Levels is Super Mario Brothers 2 in Japan, which is pretty cool. I mean, a little history behind it, but if anybody hasn't noticed, I do have a new YouTube banner. A good buddy of mine made me a YouTube banner, and he's trying to work on an intro video. I got some region-free song. I got a region-free tune to put on it, and he's working on that. Hopefully he can get it done. If not, that's fine. But I'll eventually get one done anyway. If he doesn't, if he's not able to. But and I'm sure he'll be able to. It's just gonna take him a little while, and so I'll be looking forward to that. Like if I get it when I get it, I'll put it on my phone, and I'll use the app here to play it at the beginning of the stream as I'm getting ready, and yeah, it'd be like an intro to the live streams and even to the Back to the Retros or anything. So be watching out for that. But yeah, glad you could stop in today. Check it out. I was just going to go to bed because it is getting pretty rough. But I figure what the heck, I'd come on for at least an hour or something and shoot the shit and hopefully get a couple new subscribers along the way. And remember, at 550 subscribers, I'm probably going to be doing a giveaway. So be looking forward to, be looking toward that, and you just need to be subscribed in order to participate. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to participate. Hopefully it goes quick and I'm just able to do one real quick, but these things never work like that, but we'll see what happens. Well, yeah. Anybody looking for a good survival game? I've still been playing Conan Exiles. They just had a huge update, and then they had like, I don't know what, three patches to it. But just like anything else, to get like an update, and then stuff starts going bonkers, and then they need to come out with patches to fix it. And It's typically what happens in not everything, but a lot of things. So at least they're, at least they're working on it. They're trying to patch the bugs and stuff in it. And I believe there's still a couple bugs, but it's getting better. So, and then it'll come out with another update. They'll probably do it again, but you would think that somebody would come out with the update 2 weeks in advance for them anyway, not for the public. I get it, I get that, but 2 weeks in advance for them. That way they could load it up on their console and figure out what's going to work right, what's going to run right, and what isn't, and make adjustments before they ever even release the thing. You know what I mean? But that would make too much sense, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know. It just seems like any time now. It's just games or console or game companies. They don't think about a game long enough. They're just like, we need to get that out and make money. We need to get that out and make money. And speed isn't everything. If you can pump out all the games you want, but if they're broken games, nobody's going to want to buy them. You know what I'm saying? If it's a game you can't win in, or it's so difficult, or so easy for that matter, they're just not going to relate to the game, and they're not going to play it, and you're going to lose money. So you'd be better off taking your time and getting it right, So, I mean, especially consoles. Consoles will be with you forever. They can bring out patches and stuff, but it's just a pain, to have to do that. So you think they would do something like that and have it ready in advance. I know that they can't work out all the little bugs probably, but at least they can work out most of them, so they're not because you start pissing off fans with your little glitches and bugs. Pretty soon they're not going to be fans. They're going to be, pretty soon they're just going to say, well, we'll just go somewhere else, to get games. We'll go to Xbox or PC or whatever. We'll, even though those platforms have the problems too, obviously. All of them do, but yeah. It would tend to veer somebody off in that direction, thinking it might be better, but it wouldn't necessarily be better, but yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm bummed out because they had a trunk or treat at the drive-in movies, and they invited us Ghostbusters, Retro Gaming Ghostbusters. Only one of the members was able to go. Thank God he could at least go, but mine needs brakes fixed. It's always something, it seems like, Can't catch a break sometimes, but other times it goes great, and then, it's the way it works, I suppose. But I at least have off tomorrow, so I can rest up after going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. I probably won't be 3. I'll probably just go to bed after I log off here and just play my game tomorrow, instead of staying up too late. But yeah, it kind of seems like it's dying down a little bit, so I might jump off here in a little bit. So I'm gonna come down here. Yeah, I was thinking about that, buddy. I was thinking, I did ask your mama about it. Said something. I hope you can come down, come here soon and do another stream together. That'd be awesome. Then you can promote your channel on here, and not like I have a million subscribers or anything, but you know, if I can get you a few subscribers, then that's awesome. You know what I mean? Promote your channel directly on here and let them know what you're going to be doing and all that stuff, and be some free advertisement for you. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I have to help a little bit, you know, but yeah, you can do that too. And I have yours already in there, so hell yeah, yeah. Seems like I got too many of mine, but I don't know if anybody ever checks them all out. But that I hope they do, you know. But I don't know. Hopefully I'm getting a few subscribers to somebody. You know what I mean? So help out the fellow YouTuber. You know what I mean? That's what you're supposed to do. Sorry, just checking some messages here. But yeah. Uh, oh, you already took care of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I come down again. I can explain. Hell yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool to have you on YouTube again, brother. Or buddy. Definitely be cool to have you on stream again. Watch some of your videos. Do some gaming videos, and be pretty awesome. I'll help you in any way I can, you know that. Like I said, I don't have a ton of subscribers, but the subscribers I have are awesome people. So I mean, quality over quantity, right? But hopefully I can help you get some good bit of subscribers. Yeah, I'm getting there. It's taking a while. I mean, sometimes it does take a while. So I mean, anything worth doing is worth taking your time doing. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm slowly getting there, and I'm just hoping one of these days it just like skyrockets, and that'll be awesome. Just out of nowhere, you know. Always waiting for that. You know what I mean? To have 100 more subscribers than I did yesterday. That would be awesome. But yeah, one of these days maybe. Who knows? Probably go to an hour here and I'll jump off. I know it's not a 60 minutes in the Oasis, but I really need to get to bed here. I probably shouldn't have came out, but I wanted to do a stream just to get something out there. It's been a while. I think it's been 4 days since I did my last live stream. So, and I might do a video tomorrow as well, but it won't be a live stream probably. But who knows, maybe. During the day sometime. Won't be able to be like now. Obviously, because I'll be going to work Monday, so try to get something out there. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. I've been up since probably about 6 o'clock, which is actually waking up late for me because I normally wake up 4 o'clock to work, but I'm normally not up at 4 o'clock and then up until almost 1, so. But I mean, always think, I want to come on here and at least do an hour or something, and so stay somewhat relevant. You know what I mean? I don't want to go weeks and weeks without doing something. It's yeah, about 15 minutes. I'll jump off here and. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody continues to do well, and I will make a note. Anybody that subscribes to me, um, once I've seen that so and so is a new subscriber, I'll go in and I'll subscribe back, even if you have content or not. I just do it to give you a subscriber, just because you're nice enough to subscribe to me. Why should I not be nice enough to subscribe back? That's how it should work. So. It's that a lot of people are like, you didn't need to subscribe to me. I don't have any content on it. It's like, I don't care. I do it anyway. It's because that's the polite thing to do. But yeah, as always, anybody that comes in here and watches this, if you see anything in the background um, that you would like to see closer up, if you're not sure what it is, I can explain it. And if you want to know backstory about it, how I obtained it, um, it helps you out for having the knowledge um, of what all these things are. It also helps you with. I like a good story, how you got the stuff, and it also helps me out to have to know content I can put out there that someone will watch, because that's the hardest thing about a YouTuber is trying to put out a lot of stuff that people will watch, because obviously you want to watch, but everybody's doing that. So then you also have to try to do things to try to make your channel stand out. Do something a little different that no one else does, sort of thing. And that's why I was doing the retro gaming stuff, which there are some other retro gamers obviously streams, but it's a lot less than the majority of YouTube, because there's a lot of people on YouTube, so um, you got to do what they're doing to keep relevant. Plus, branch off once in a while, do your own thing, and that's same. Yeah, some reason I was thinking that was my nephew. I don't know if I called you buddy or not. Appreciate Sassy. Yeah, definitely. Just probably go to bed after this. I'll definitely be on the stream tomorrow, though. Obviously. But typically I go to bed uh, 12, 1 o'clock, maybe a little later, and then I wake up about 6 or 7 or 8 o'clock and come out here for an hour or two before the kiddos wake up, and then once they're up, then go back in. So I figure if they're sleeping, they're not going to miss me, So I mean, so I try to get as much time as I can. So yeah, we got around about what 10 minutes here, and I'll be jumping off. Make sure you check out all the links in the description below. Obviously, be watching out for another giveaway video that I'll probably do in 50 more subscribers. Uh, 550. I'll be looking to do another giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned to that, and hopefully your bell notification works when I do that. Things a pain, that's for sure. But hopefully it gives you a notification that I'm on, and sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes it does. It's nothing you can do about it really, but and make sure you're subscribed, because you need to be subscribed in order to win or to even participate in the giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed, and yeah. Talk for another 9 minutes, 10 minutes, and jump off here and go to hell bed. Which means I should drink the rest of my drink so I don't let it sit out here. But like I said, I do have a new YouTube banner. If anybody hasn't checked it out, make sure you check it out. And should be getting an intro video as well. So hopefully that'll spice up my channel enough to get a few subscribers. That would be awesome. Try to stay a little bit relevant and try to stay a little bit to entertain a little bit. Hopefully to at least keep the subscribers I have. Hopefully get more, you know, obviously. It's pretty difficult, you know, sometimes to do videos just because, you know, everyday life, you know, everybody has a life, so some more than others, I guess, but, you know, I got a wife and 2 kids, and they're more important to me than doing this. So I do that first. If I have time left over, I do this, which is why I'm not on every day, obviously. Gotta set your priorities, and it's always fun to do this, but, you know, there's things you gotta take care of beforehand, of course, so it's kinda, sometimes it's kinda hit or miss whether I can do videos. And if anybody has any ideas for me, please leave a comment in the comment section below. That would be greatly appreciated. Just like I said, if you see anything here that you want to see closer, maybe you don't know what it is, maybe you want to get a backstory of where I obtained it, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you don't know exactly what to ask about in here, just do like a screen capture of your screen and put it through an editor and put a circle around something. Like say, you know, there's the virtual boy, put a circle right there, you know, something like that to give me an indication of what you're talking about. And I would definitely be happy to enlighten you on anything. I don't know everything there is to know about all this, but, you know, I know a good bit. Trying to fix something here. Doesn't seem to want to work properly. And I'll fix it when I'm done here. It drives me nuts. The ADHD or something kicking in. Whatever it is, it's kicking in. But yeah, anyway, like I said, if anybody's got any ideas for me, let me know. Be greatly appreciated. And like I said before, make sure you check out all the links in the description below that will be there when this, you know, after this video is uploaded and I can access it with my phone and put them in there. If they're not in there, if you're watching this video and the links aren't in the description, or not in the description below at that moment, just go to my previous video and they'll be in that one, and you can check them out. There's also a couple Twitch accounts in there of friends of mine that left YouTube and went to Twitch. I think both of which are actually on YouTube as well. They don't make any more content there, but you can still go check out what they have on YouTube. But they've since moved on to Twitch, so, or at least one of them anyway. Game Dungeon Productions does live streams, gaming streams and stuff. I would definitely highly recommend going there and checking him out. Tell him I sent you. Hell yeah. And if you like anything like you see behind me, he's got a ton of this stuff, so. But yeah, next time I jump on here, probably do some sort of little short video of something. Might do a game room tour video tomorrow. I've noticed that I don't think I've done one in a while. If I have, and someone has noticed, please leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know. Maybe put the link there or something. I checked and it seemed like it's been a while since I've done one. So I did do one on live stream though, but I would like to do a little more in-depth one, filming it and uploading it so I can yeah, that's what I hope to do. That's kind of one of my goals, is to help, the people are looking at this and they're like, I want to try to get all the stuff he's got there and more, and do this kind of thing. Or even if you don't stream, at least, collect something that's, your childhood or something you remember playing from when you were a kid, or when your parents were kids or whatever, and get a little nostalgia and have some fun, and hopefully play games you haven't played before, and maybe even a couple you've already played before, but they're still good, so you still play them. A lot of people are like, yeah, that was a good game. No, it's still a good game. You just don't play it anymore. But yeah, I hope to inspire some people to go out and start collecting this stuff. There's a market for it, that's for sure. This stuff is highly marked up now, though. That's the terrible thing about it. There's people going crazy over this stuff, and this stuff has only gotten more expensive. It's crazy. Hopefully it comes back down when everything else comes down. But we'll see how that works. But yeah, like I said, make sure you check out all the links in the description below after they have been put in. If you haven't found them yet, if you come in and you haven't found them there yet, check the previous video. And remember, at like 550 subscribers, I'm going to be doing another giveaway. So be looking out for that. And remember, the only thing you need to do is be subscribed to me to be able to participate. And yes, I hope you like what you saw. And if you do, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.